it's a big
How will
possibility.
they make money off of the Duelist Pack Kaiba?
Without Chaos Emperor Dragon coming to
I
one.
pulled an ultimate rare Chaos Emperor Dragon. That's cool. Can't use it.
Right?
Unlimited,
Cool story,
but-
bro.
Honestly, it's a big possibility, but I do not want it to happen. Because if it happens, I'm taking an official break. Like I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. If I'll take an official break, I'll be done. I'm not doing it.
Out of all four, though, Chaos Emperor, Crush Card, Pot of Greed, and Cyberjar, the four alties.
Cyberjar, please.
You honestly think Cyberjar will come back?
It's better than Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Why don't we bring back Fiberjar while we're at it? Just reset.
What is-
I'm all for that. Bring back Fiberjar. Absolutely.
Who's honestly gonna play Fiberjar aside from it like a troll?
Empty jar?
Yeah.
Empty jar.
It shovels both though. Like it's not gonna stop your opponent unless you flip macro with Empty Jar on turn one.
Will probably get better.
It's I don't see Fiberjar seeing play.
No, I'm not talking about Fiberjar.
I'm talking about Cyberjar.
You don't think Cyberjar? Okay, hello, Gadget.
You know what?
players.
I really want to come
Okay.
off the ban list, and honestly, it's been on there forever, and I don't think it's going to do anything. It'd be fun. Yes.
Time seal
But,
forever.
Thousand Eyes Restrict. I would like to see that come
Nope.
off.
We are not seeing that with Instant Fusion out right now.
Yeah. Drop Instant Fusion and then just take your opponent's monster. End phase when Thousand Eyes dies, your opponent's monster die. It's a one card out to everything.
I did not know that.
I
take that back.
How would I absorb it?
Right.
That's a nice big eye. But
Nice big restrict.
Thousand Eyes
big Thousand Eyes restrict.
1,000 eyes and one.
1001 eyes. What else is there? Is there anything we didn't mention yet?
I think we did everything.
Keep Ophion to 3 and I'll be good.
Honestly,
Ophion doesn't need to get hit,
2?
'cause if you hit the other two decks, the reason it was so good
it's because Ophion.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing.
Ophion made a dent. Let me.
Bringing these guys back. Now, BLS was brought back how many formats ago? 2?
I think 2.
2?
Not bringing.
What did he really do?
Chaos
What did he really accomplish? Except
Oh no,
in
it's
the
just to
first-
give the players a power
in the
card that's
first
generic.
couple weeks, but it's like Chaos died. I've not seen anybody run any
Because a generic Chaos deck.
Dick complained when
The
BLS
only
came
the
off?
only
What the
deck,
fuck
and
now?
I'm toting mine again, is
Zoom
Prophecy.
10, that's cool.
Prophecy has,
The only reason BLS isn't doing anything right now is because the
format's too
game is
fast.
too fast.
It is too fast, and it needs to
Too
slow down.
fast,
I
too
don't know
furious,
if
bro.
they're going to up the limit, the minimum limit. That's a possibility, or the extra deck limit.
They shouldn't do that.
Bestiary to 3.
Bestiary 3. The format of Glad Beasts begins.
I don't know. I feel like Konami's making a lot of dumb decisions.
Is Earth
like,
at 2 right now?
Yeah, Earth should go to 3. Earth and Striker.
I'm a fan of spellbooks, and
Everyone is. Everyone's a fan of a deck that's good.
right. I like it, but I've watched it from its infancy. It's just like how Sam's are. Sam's were at near God
And you,
status when they.
I have
came out.
something. I have a bone to pick with you real quick
Why?
via this camera video. When we were arguing on Facebook, and you said Judgment is just as bad as Gateway. Gateway's even better. You said you can't search Gateway
Yeah, there's no way to get it.
I'll give you that one.
because you were saying it's just as bad as if you open
I
Gateway.
think
Like if they say
in turns,
because I said if you
when
you said to
get it,
put
though,
Judgment at 1.
If you get either, I get it that you can search, and it's a lot. It's Judgment is way faster, but in terms of
because
just,
what you said was it just the only reason
brokenness.
I'm saying this is because you said
now which
if Judgment
which
goes
would be more broken though? If you had full Sam's back in their day versus Prophecy right now.
Prophecy.
No, I'd go to Sam's all day.
Activate Fate. She
All day.
negates activation. Oh, the activation was
All day
negated, which
Sam's.
means Fate never
All day
activated Fate.
Sam's. All day Sam's at their prime.
United
Just because of Beast.
But you can
United
still get
stand
past
to one.
Beast though with
There-
Priestess.
Hey, there's trap cards. You know those purple cards that you set down?
Red Dragon Arc-
Yeah, you know what? A purple card that
That
you
are
set
very
down is
seldom
good.
used
Royal
now?
Oppression.
Yeah, why not?
Is that it, everybody?
I
Are we
think
done?
that's it. Actually, is there anything else anyone want to touch
Cards that
on?
absolutely come off the glow up bulb. There's no reason why it's on there.
People.
It should go to 1.
I like it.
I
Everyone.
feel it should go to
Everyone
1.
hated the plant deck list when it was like out. Everyone hated the plant format, and then Konami hit it, and everyone was
They
like,
missed
"Jesus,
it.
Konami, relax! It wasn't that bad."
Slow down, buddy.
We're like, really?
You just killed the game for most of the people who are above 20.
Honestly, I want another format like Plants where it's a player-created format, but we can't have
But
that
that
anymore
won't
because
happen. That will
Konami's too
never happen
archetype
again.
heavy right now.
with broken plays.
Oh, I know something we forgot to talk about. If they hit Prophecies and E-Dragons, we're gonna have another Mermail format. So Dragoons.
No, they're gonna hit Mermals.
Dragoons.
They were so dominant early in the format. It was
But
crazy.
they died down because they're easy to.
Yeah,
summon
I don't know
as.
what happened to Mermals. All you Mermal players, you just gave up on your decks, and
You mean
for
this
shame
guy?
on you.
You mean this guy?
Yeah, you gave up.
I didn't give up. I'm building it.
Sissy pants.
I need 2 lands.
People are disliking this video.
Immediately, straight up. But
I mean, Ophion hurts Mermals, but they can just pop it.
yeah, no, everyone's like, well, Ophion stops it. I'm gonna summon G-Nex Undyne because that build is better right now.
Yeah.
Send heavy infantry and kill your.
What do you guys
dude.
feel about Infernity? What would happen if they do something like the older decks and just
If they put launcher to 2,
launch
I
her to
quit.
2?
One day of peace to 3, please.
Infernities was topping consistently before Dragons and Prophecy came out, if you think about it.
Yeah.
They topped a lot of YCSs. I think they're good right now with what they have.
Honestly, I hate that everyone's on the Exceeds version's dick because.
Yeah.
They got
If you play the Exceed version of Infernities,
Oh my
you're dumb.
Well, the only reason they're not dumb. They're
Can't wait to see how Tournament Transmogrify.
No.
They're
And I
s-
seriously mean that. And I
no,
can
they're
get all
smart
the hate
because it's
I
a
want.
meta call.
I don't care. It's better. I love the synchro play. It's just
Oh yeah,
so
who would prefer to end their field with a Volvo chain compared to 2 Void Ogres, an Infernity Doom Dragon, and 3 Barrier? No one would prefer that. Get out, Jim. Get out right now.
Right. Vince is on my side on that. I like the synchro version
No,
better.
the synchro version is purely better, but because of Ophion as a card right now, it just
I'm
is
not
not
gonna
good.
say I'm not gonna say you shouldn't play Exceeds in them. There are
Oh, the
certain
Volvo chain makes that deck 10 times better.
Right.
Top deck
I'm
Archmage.
not saying you should only play synchros for Infinity. No, just play the ones that you need to do to
All right,
Get out of
let's get to the
situations.
converging point. We talked about E-Dra. We talked about like almost everything.
Good night, everybody.
Evil Swarms, like they did do a lot.
But
the-
Ophion at 2 is
They
fine.
only play 2 Ophion though, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt it.
But if you think about it, what did they do in Nats? Nothing.
I like how your reaction was like, what are they doing now? It's dead faced.
But here's a
Vince
preemptive
so much
thought
side
though.
deck against